just 150 kilometers from Beijing, as a small third-tier city. But for over 400 years during the Ming and Qing dynasties, it was the highest-ranking provincial capital in China. In the late Qing, a world-renowned, high-powered official was stationed right here. Today, a group of locals, driven by sheer conviction, hope to put their hometown back on the global map through their products. This is my hometown, Baoding. It's December 26, 4 p.m. I'm at Baoding Gaga Live House. My brother's band Fulu is doing their final soundtrack for the show on the 28th. The drummer is my brother. Their style blends pop, rap, Chinese folk, and rock. 13 years, their albums have never lost that fire. They've become one of the most famous bands in the area. What keeps them going? Passion, sure, but also location. Being just 1 hour from Beijing by high-speed rail means they can easily head there to learn, perform, and network. In culture, perspective is crucial. You can't talk about Baoding without its links to Beijing. Since 1403, Zhili province was created to share the capital. Baoding was capital of this highest-ranking province and protective gateway to the southwest of Beijing. But by the late Qing dynasty, the real danger the court faced was coming from the sea to the southeast. The Qing army lost every single war against foreign forces arriving by ship. One official became a famous name internationally because he headed up most of the post-war peace talks. The man was Li Hongzhang, the viceroy of Zhili and the Minister of Foreign Affairs at the time. This is the viceroy of this office, the heart of Zhili power. You can enjoy the photos I've taken here and historical scenes I created with AI when I tell you stories of Li Hongzhang. First, take a look at this massive flagpole. Take a note of it. A modern entrepreneur turned its silhouette into his product's logo. I will talk about that in a bit. Li Hongzhang was heavily criticized by his fellow countrymen for signing a series of treaties that surrendered national sovereignty. But how can a nation that lost the war expect to be treated fairly at the negotiating table? He was simply trying his best to minimize the losses. The true humiliation did not stem from the man himself, but from a corrupt and crumbling regime. Even today, that period of history remains a painful memory for the Chinese people. Okay, leave the late Qing dynasty behind and return to this peaceful time. It's 5 p.m. on 28th, just 2 hours from Fulu's performance. This is my brother. We are in guest room. Let's grab a quick word with the band.
先上个金鸡百花。对，越来越多人认识是目的。
Bring music to the world is their dream. Meanwhile, another Baoding native has become a global figure, ranking 195th on the Forbes World's Billionaires list through car manufacturing. He has sold 2 billion of vehicles across 170 countries. He's Wei Jianjun, the founders of Great Wall Motor. I'm in a commercial complex of Great Wall Motor. Back when I was a child, Great Wall Motor started making cars. Honestly, their quality and design were a far cry from Toyota and Volkswagen at the time. Over the past 35 years, they've kept pushing forward. Their brand image is now on par with Toyota in many people's minds. In Tibet, the ultimate testing ground for vehicle performance, off-roaders made by Great Wall have become the most common sight on the road. It used to be dominated entirely by Toyota. Great Wall Motor has several sub-brands. One is Wei. The Wei is the founder's surname, the Baoding. This logo is inspired by that flagpole at the Viceroy's office. China is vast, and people from different regions have very distinct personalities. To me, people from my hometown are hardworking, pragmatic, and reserved, yet they possess a strong spirit of adventure. we are gradually stepping out from the shadows of history. In this world of constant conflict, we've earned a rare sense of peace, security, and confidence, and we continue to diligently create both material and cultural civilization.